Hey queen, so you want to learn how to tie a head wrap like this? Well, I've got you. Here are the styles I'm going to demo in today's video. And you know what's crazy? I used to wear head wraps all the time. I mean, events, errands, photo shoots, everywhere. And then for some reason it stopped.
You know what? I blame the panorama, the Rona, if you know what I mean.
Now, I don't want to be rude. If you're new here, welcome to the Conscious Chic YouTube channel. I'm Kathleen, your conscious lifestyle bestie. And if it's not your first time, welcome back, besties. In this video, I'm going to show you how to tie head wraps. I'm going to fit as many as I can in this video so you can channel your inner queen regal energy. And we're going to do this in under 15 minutes. So let's get into it. My hair is in a protective style because I actually big chopped again. Stay tuned for that. And I'm regrowing my hair. First things first, let's start with the basics. We can't skip the basics. That's why I pared down to my protective style just for you, because you can actually do these head wraps whether you have a lot of hair or you're in a protective style or your hair is really, really short. It doesn't matter. All you have to be able to do though, if you have long hair, it's put it in a high ponytail or a low bun. And for my short hair girlies, or the ones that look like me, all you need to have is a wig cap. It could be a black one like this, a brown one, a light one. It doesn't matter the color because it's gonna be hidden under the scarf. And you need an extra scarf to create this fake bun effect. Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
It's gonna be under your head wrap and it's nobody's business.
Okay.
But where do I get scarves from? I get mine from absolutely everywhere, from stores to the sidewalk in New York City, like everywhere. If it's a scarf, if it's long, it'll work. I'll link a few options for you in the description box below. Now, onto the styles. For this first style, I'm using a beautiful printed scarf with black and blue and yellow. And all you have to do is make sure that your scarf is a good thickness, that it's mountable, and that it's long enough for you to have a really impactful bun in the front. You're going to fold it in half if it's as wide as the scarf that I'm using. And you're going to place the folded part on the nape of your neck. Then you're going to make sure that you're centered in the scarf. You're going to pinch the front. Make sure you pinch it really tight because that's what is going to make your head scarf stay in place. Then the excess fabric, all you have to do is roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, and start creating this donut kind of shape on your forehead. If you want your baby hairs to be showing, make sure that you push it back enough, but not too much because you don't want it to slip off, but just enough so your baby hairs can be showing. And you want to continue rolling it until you get to the end, and then the little piece that you're left with, just tuck it in, and it should be nice and secured because you pinched the front. You should also know that I'm using the small camera monitor as a mirror, so if you see me looking off to the side, that's what that's about. And if the lighting changes at all, it's because of the focus of the camera, and I will do my best to work around it. And voila, what do you think? For this next style, I'm gonna kick things up a notch a little bit. I'm gonna use the wig cap and the extra head scarf that I placed on the side, and I'm going to create a fake bun. Then I'm gonna use a scarf that's pretty similar to the previous one that I used. It's pretty long, it's not too thick, and it's gonna be perfect for this style. You're gonna, again, place it at the nape of your neck. After folding it in half, you're gonna pinch the front and you're gonna start rolling, 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 rolling. Just make sure that you place your scarf exactly where you want your bun to be, because you don't want just extra drama once you've already done all this work. So as you're twisting, you're gonna roll the scarf around the bun, creating a really nice shape that's really gonna look as though your hair is under the scarf and no one can tell you different. Then the excess fabric at the end, you're just gonna tuck it in, make sure there's no loose pieces, and voila, you have a beautiful head wrap that's making you look like a queen. I really like this style. It's so easy to do and has really, really high impact, but let's turn off the heat a little bit. For this next style, we're gonna change the texture of the fabric and go with something that's a little bit more rigid. It's gonna give you a little bit more structure when you're creating the head wrap style. All you have to do is, because this fabric is not as wide, you don't fold it. You just use it as is because you want to make sure that the front piece is able to cover the entire bun. You're gonna then cross the fabric in the front, and one piece at a time, you're going to wrap the bun in the excess fabric, but you want to keep the fabric flat. And then once you're done with one side, you're gonna go to the other side, and oh my gosh, it's gonna look so, so good. I absolutely love this look. I love the color of this specific scarf, but I also love that the consistency of the fabric is just giving it a certain je ne sais quoi. It's giving it a vibe. If you want your baby hairs to show, that's your business and you can do that. but I absolutely love this look. Let me know what you think. Okay. I can't resist but try a little variation. It literally just popped into my head right now. So we're gonna try it. I'm not even gonna completely take this down. We're just gonna start from, wait, can I get this out? Okay, we're just, like, I'm winging it right now. We're just gonna start right here, okay? We're going to do a knot because I wanna make sure it's nice and secure. I don't wanna lose my baby hairs. There we go. I'm doing this in real time. So I tied it in the front. Experiment with me. We're gonna tie it in the back. Let's see if this works. A little tie in the back, nice and tight. We're gonna tie it in the front again. How we looking? Oh, wait, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Let's move this back forward a little bit. I don't want my braids to show is the only thing. All right, better. Okay, so now that I've tied the front once, I tied the back once, we're gonna tie the front again. Yeah. Are you trekking with me? Oh, okay. We're gonna tie the front again, and let's see if we can get like a little bow out of this, or a little something, a little drama. Am I the drama? I think I am the drama. And okay, so this was not planned, so I don't actually know how this looks. I feel like it's the start of something that could be really, really cute. So, and that's the thing with head wraps, you can totally experiment and make it your own and decide what you want it to look like. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think I love this. I think I really like this. My camera is not really high enough for this. So I'm going to lean forward for y'all so you can see. I think if this was a little shorter, let's make this a little shorter. I'm totally digressing right now. I think this is so cute. What do you guys think? Like, if I took my time to really do it properly, I think it would be amazing. And if I had a mirror, I could really perfect it. But that's just to show that head wraps are whatever you want them to be. Let's move on to the next one. I'm doing this next head wrap because I know that for some of you, when it comes to head wraps, the bigger, the better. If you want to create a lot more volume on your bun, this is how you do it, ladies. All you have to do is start at the very end of your scarf, tuck it in, and then wrap all of that excess fabric around the bun without pulling too hard, without twisting it, without folding it, braiding it. We're not doing anything to it. We are letting it run free. No restrictions allowed. Just volume, volume, volume. If you like this type of content, I want to invite you to make it official and subscribe and join the tribe. All you have to do is click the button below and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. This channel is all about leveling up, living on purpose, and also lifestyle, fashion, beauty. We also talk about food and travel, and I think you'll like it here. So go ahead, just click it. I'll give you a second. All right, let's keep on going with this video. It's time to put that hair in a low bun or a fake low bun, whatever you want to call it, to create this next style. Oh, I didn't mention that you can actually do a lot of these head wrap styles with an infinity scarf. And in this style, I'm using this infinity scarf. Put your head on one side of the scarf and let all of the rest of it hang. All you have to make sure though is that it is long enough to cover the bun. And then pinch the bottom at the nape of your neck really, really tight. That's what's gonna keep your scarf from slipping backwards, especially with a style like this one. Then twist the excess fabric, twist, 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 and then wrap it around the bun and tuck in the end as securely as you can. Right now, I'm leaving it so that you can see some of my baby hairs. I really like having hair framing my face, but this style actually is one that is very typical for people to bring it a little bit more forward. So if that's the look that you're going for, you don't want to do baby hairs, you really don't have to. All you have to do is place the scarf initially a little bit more forward, or if you thought of it after the fact, all you have to do is just pull it forward a little bit, make sure everything is still tucked in and pretty, and there you have it, a low bun, low effort head wrap style. Okay, let's mimic this one a little bit. Did you ever do this as a kid? Use a scarf and pretending that it was your hair? Like, oh, my hair is so long. My hair is so long. Focus. For this low bun style, we're starting the exact same way as the previous one, as you can see, but I am going to tie a knot at the bottom of the nape of my neck because I want to make sure that as I'm twisting, manipulating, the scarf stays in place. And then working on one piece of the scarf at a time, one side at a time, I'm going to twist, 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 twist. And on this first side, I'm going to take the piece that I've twisted and I'm going to wrap it around the crown of my head and I'm gonna tuck it in at the nape of my neck. You can also let that extra piece hang down if you want to make a little statement. It's also very, very pretty and classy. But if not, you can start twisting this second piece. Twist, 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 twist. And this one I'm going to wrap around the bun and then I'm going to tuck it in wherever it ends. Do your little finishing touches. If you don't want any of the little stringy pieces to be hanging down, you can tuck it as much as you want. Make sure that the shape looks as desired, and then you are done. You have a low bun, a low maintenance look that you can rock. And this one is so regal, so pretty, yet so effortless. Can you tell I'm a little obsessed with head wraps? Just a little bit. Anybody else? If you are, let me know in the comments. For this next style, we're back with the bun at the top, following the same steps as before. Bring your scarf to the front, and I like doing this with solid colors because you're able to appreciate the texture a little bit more than a printed scarf. Twist both ends of the scarf all the way to the ends and making sure that you keep it really solidly secured at the front. You can also tie the front if you want to. I didn't do it in this specific example because I don't usually do it, but if you wanted to just give it a nice tight tie, not trying to be redundant, but a nice tie in the front and then doing the 2-strand twist, you could do that as well so that you make sure that once you're done with the style, it is nice and secured. And don't forget to tuck, tuck, tuck anything that you don't want to have hanging. I really love this. It'll be perfect for a color block outfit or a monochromatic look. You can also do this if you have a printed outfit just to anchor it in a nice solid color. This next style is if you're telling me, okay, Kathleen, I do love the thin scarves, but I want a little bit more texture. No worries. I love to do these styles, and the progression that I'm doing right now is so that you can see through repetition and you can create a lot of different looks, but using the same base, the same basic principles of folding your scarf in half, putting it at the nape of your neck, getting all of the scarf gathered in the front, and then it's what you do in the front that matters the most. In this style, you're going to do 2 knots. You gotta tie it twice in the front before you start gathering the fabric around your bun. And there you go, you have some more texture. What I love about head wraps is that they look complex, but they're so easy to do. So easy to do, and I know that you can do it as well. Every time you tie a head wrap, there's no rush, so make sure you take your time and that you create the look that you're looking for. Because it's your world, baby. We're just living in it. Always make sure you tuck, tuck, tuck. Say it with me. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And boom, another fabulous head wrap style, period. And these were all the styles. Let me know if you want me to do another video because I have more. Yes, I do. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and check out this video next. It's the one that YouTube thinks is the best for you. Enjoy! And remember to stay conscious and chic. Oh, and channel that queen energy. Bye!